guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl again, Oyidamola. And if this is the first time you'll be seeing me, if this is the first video of me you'll be seeing, I must say you're missing out. So do subscribe. And you can as well go back to view my previous videos. You don't want to be left out. So do subscribe to my YouTube channel. That red button there, click it. Yeah. Here we have raw conversation about life. We talk about dreams, familiar experiences. So it's a safe place here. Subscribe and you're welcome to the family. No better way to start today's episode other than commenting briefly on the ongoing NSAS protests and police brutality in Nigeria. Major thumbs up to everyone who has been on the front line since day one, fighting this battle. Battle for the soul of our nation. Battle from the hands of the tyranny who are meant to protect us, but there we are like prey in their sight. How unfortunate. The heroes and heroines of this protest are those who lay down their lives, the likes of Jimoh Isiaka, Hayomide Taiwo, Ifeoma Habugu, Harry Hataria, Ekeona Isiak, Daniel Adewuyi. The list goes on and on. We are the leaders of tomorrow, and it's high time we started leading. I encourage every one of us and I commend our efforts. We are brave Nigerian youths. We are not lazy. We are here to stay and we are going to reform Nigeria. It be like the phoenix of Nigeria rose from our ashes. Phoenix of Nigerian youth rather rose from our ashes, and that is so beautiful to see. What a time to be Nigerian. Shout out to the feminist coalition amongst others who pioneered this cause. One of the area of fascination for me is organization. See young men and women in perfect formation from Lagos to Jos, Abuja to Calabar, Kaduna to Ibadan, Ogbomoso to Ile-Ife. You guys are really amazing, and I commend your efforts to make Nigeria a better place. To dedicate this entire episode, they suit me, but my producer says no. So today we'll be talking on yet another fascinating topic, which is addiction. I can see through your query eyes why addiction of all topics. It is addiction because I've been there and I want to help you guys out. Whoever is battling addiction one way or the other, you are attached to something, you can't help yourself out of it. I want to help you, and you can as well help someone close to you by sharing the link. Just share the link. You don't know who you might be helping with just sharing the link, and the person gets to see this video. So do share the link. So what is addiction? Addiction is the inability to control specific behavior or substance use. You might decide to quit the substance or the behavior only to find out that you keep falling short despite your best efforts. Addiction is a disease that affects the brain, and it can result in job loss, relationship mishap, health hazard, just to mention a few aftermaths. There are two broad categories of addiction, which includes chemical, which is also known as substance addiction, and we have the behavioral addiction. Behavioral addiction is that addiction that involves compulsive behaviors. These are persistent, repeated behaviors one exhibits even if they don't offer any real benefits. Substance addiction, which includes the pills, the cocaine, alcohol, and smoking. We have gambling, sex, we have phone addiction, video games, surgery, we have shopping and food. And there is this bubble busting one too. Guess what? Addiction to someone. Yeah, addiction to someone is a thing. When you are obsessively possessive over a person, when you want the person so bad, when you overly jealous, addiction to someone is a thing. Behavioral addiction. there's this disagreement over whether behavioral addiction is addiction or not, or maybe it's just an habit. But there are two generally recognized behavioral addiction, which is the gambling and the phone addiction. Well, I would draw briefly on some of these addictions, and whatsoever your addiction is, we'll look at the causal effect, the symptoms, the withdrawal and treatment. I've got a hack to help you out from this dreaded disease. Did I say surgery? Yes. Some people are so addicted with altering their bodily features. The moment something happens to their body or someone mentions something about their body, they head straight to a cosmetic surgeon. People with this disorder are often acutely preoccupied with their appearances. They believe they are either deformed or ugly. Did I hear you say it's because they have the money? No, it doesn't have to do with whether you have money or not. Remember, it's a brain disorder. So people would eventually go to any length to have their yearnings satisfied. Phone. This is often followed by an internet overuse problem or internet addiction disorder. And sometimes it is referred to as nomophobia, the fear of being without a mobile phone. Food addiction. Chop chop. Obesity is a thing, it is not good. Sex. As alluring and exciting being in Cloud 99 is, heart racing, libido stomping, and so on, you're feeling good. Being addictive to it is not good. Just like every other addiction, it spells a whole range of doom and gloom. Coitus entanglement is a thing with sex addiction. Well, I could go on and say more about sex addiction, but what do I know? I'm just a little girl on this blog, so sex addiction is bad. Drug. We all know how this works. Drug addiction. I would state the causal effects. You're probably finding it difficult to stop the drug addiction, and the way how the treatment and the symptoms and the way out of it. So drug addiction is a thing, and we all know about that. So I would help you out. Just keep watching this video. You're going to know the causes, the problem why you're finding it difficult to stop. Shopping. Shopping. Everything you want to buy, every money you get, you want to spend, every trending thing you want to have. It is addiction. Nígbà tó bá fi gbogbo ọwọ́ mẹ́wẹ̀ẹ̀wá tó bá fi ń jẹun, it is not good. It is addiction. Shopping is addiction. So we have the causes of addiction. We have the inability to tolerate distress, inability to tolerate pressure. You want something that would help you manage it. It is not good. It's a mental health disorder. Peer pressure. When your set of friends are doing certain things, when the set of people you work with, that is what they do. Getting out of it might be difficult. So peer pressure is major cause of addiction. We have dysfunctional family. When a certain child, when a person is being left alone, when the person is not getting enough attention, they find other means to feel good. We have been associated with addiction. These are reasons why people tend to be addicted to a substance or a behavior. We have symptoms of addiction. How to know you are addicted. The cravings alone often signals the first sign of addiction. When you want it all the time. When you have loss of interest in hobbies. This results from the inability of the brain to produce sufficient dopamine in response to natural triggers such as sex or making art. Even when you want to stop using the substance or engaging in the behavior, you might feel like you still need them to feel good. That is addiction. It is not good. You need help. So when you're trying to stop your withdrawal process, When you want to stop, you may experience certain symptoms. Anxiety is a thing. Irritability. You get so aggressive, you get mad at the drop of a hat. Shaking, fatigue, nausea. You feel like there's something you're not doing. You feel like there's something missing. Loss of appetite. You have no interest in anything. Relax. It's a process and it's going to be fine. Therapist is the most advisable route to avoid addiction, to avoid relapse. Surround yourself with people that understand your need, people that knows what you're going through and they can help. Avoid gatherings that may tempt your resolve. Get medical care if need arises, if there is need for it. We've talked virtually on what addiction entails, the types of addiction, the causes, the treatments, the symptoms. So I hope this video was really helpful. You can actually get over any addiction, believe me. It's been a day here and it's fun. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned something. So whatever form of addiction it is, you can get over it. Till I come your way again next time, stay safe. And don't forget to subscribe. That subscribe button there. Yeah, subscribe. And one more thing, SARS must end. And the protest continues. SARS has to end. We are reforming Nigeria. Bye.